Hey, this is Tristan Emond with Mindful Living Realty. Welcome back to Tristan and his Whiteboard. We'll continue along our closing process for the seller series. We're on episode 10.2. Now we're going to talk about the walkthrough that the buyer has rights to at least 24 hours before closing. So in this process, they have a right to make sure that you didn't destroy the property between the time that they bought the property and the time they actually closed. And of course, as well as moving out, that you weren't breaking windows or causing that kind of commotion as well. So they will be there to schedule the time frame. We've done it sometimes the night before, sometimes it's an hour before closing. Sometime in that time frame, they want to be able to take a look at the property. And of course, you need to be out, you need to be gone, you need to make sure that the property is clean and vacated for them, so they have a good chance to go look around and make sure that the property is as they purchased the property. Now, the last thing we want to talk about is just something maybe that we ask for specifically, and that is think about it as you moving into the property. Leave your property as you would like to come into it. I've had scenarios where sellers left the property in a mess and the buyers came in, they were feeling bad about the whole property, it wasn't clean, it was all beat up. Make sure that you think about that. So we ask that you clean the property. It doesn't have to be professionally scrubbed, but just make sure everything is wiped down and counters are clean, floors are vacuumed, floors are swept, just the normal house clean type scenario. If your lawn is if it's in the summer, make sure the lawn is mowed. Take care of that for them. And of course, if you have animals in the backyard with some landmines, make sure that those all get picked up, because a non-pet owner is not going to appreciate going to the backyard and having all that in place. The other thing that the buyer is going to look for is, like we talked about in the last episode, is if you left any junk there that they don't want. So they'll be sure to let us know, hey, get rid of this crap, this personal property, I don't want it. Or they'll be like, you know what, hey, great, I'm happy to have this here. So that's the part of the walkthrough inspection. Once we get the thumbs up from the buyer, we move forward to the actual closing process. We sit down with the title company and sign some papers. We'll talk more about a part of that closing process next time with Tristan and his Whiteboard. For more episode of Tristan and his Whiteboard, all you gotta do is subscribe. Also, you can check out us on Facebook, on Twitter, and of course the Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.